All new at 6, a new state law went into effect in an attempt to deter drunk driving on roadways.
Action 4's Imelda Mejia tells us how an interlock system is expected to stop DUI offenders from driving drunk again.
Texans convicted of drinking and driving will no longer be able to just get in their vehicle and start the ignition. A new Texas law now makes it mandatory for those convicted of driving under the influence to install an ignition interlock in their vehicle. The device requires drivers to provide a breath sample in order to start their vehicle. If the driver is over the legal alcohol limit to drive, the car will not start.
It's just another deterrent in the efforts to combat drunk driving. We have a problem with drunk driving. We have a problem with fatalities in this county. Texas oftentimes leads the nation in drunk driving fatalities.
Dileni Olivares lost her brother 4 years ago because a drunk driver was going the wrong way on the road. Today, she celebrates this new law in memory of her brother.
I'm very appreciative that they did implement that law because the driver that killed my brother was a repeated offender. So it would have been nice if maybe he would have had that interlock and we could have prevented this fatality.
Until now, Texas only required the installment of an ignition interlock for repeat offenders with a blood alcohol concentration of 0.15 and above. According to Mothers Against Drunk Driving, about 1/3 of all drivers arrested or convicted of drunk driving are repeat offenders. Overall, Valley residents welcome the new stricter law.
I think it's a good idea. I mean, I think even tougher laws should be implemented. Not only that, I believe lives will be saved even more.
The interlock restricted license period is at least 90 days for first-time offenders and 180 days for second-time offenders. In Hidalgo County, Imelda Mejia, Action 4 News.
Texas is now the 25th state to enact this new mandatory interlock law. Again, it goes into effect starting this Thursday and into the holiday weekend.